What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Theriot, and today I'm gonna do a video for y'all where I'm actually gonna show y'all basically my attempt at the 3-day water fast. This was something that I randomly decided to do. I was like, hey, I want to try a 3-day water fast. I just got back from the beach last week, and I essentially wanted to challenge myself to kind of like reset my body, essentially, pull back from food and just drink water for a few days to go for like a reset, essentially. I had a lot of bad food, a lot of drinking on the beach, and I was like, hey, let me try a 3-day water fast. It can't be that hard, right? We're about to eat our last meal, essentially, and it's be chicken and rice. I ain't splurging or anything like that. I may have a little bit of something. I might have a little bit of like yogurt because it's not much rice to have, so just add a little bit extra carbs. But I'm gonna start the countdown at 2 o'clock. It's currently 12 o'clock, so maybe I'll just snack on a few things before. But I did a little bit of research, and I just want to make sure I have. So the research I did was essentially how much sodium to take in. Is there any other nutrients or any other products I need to drink or eat while on this water fast? But because going into this, the logic and the thought I had was I'm just gonna drink water for the next 3 days. Then I found out that you need to take in a little bit of sodium. Sodium's good for electrolytes and helping your body staying from hydrated in a sense and holding into a little bit of water. And as well as I saw a few reviews saying, hey, do a little bit of magnesium. It helps out with your essential bodily functions. Also to do a little bit of lemon juice, and if you want, do some black coffee. Now, I refrained from doing black coffee because I wanted to get that aspect of pulling back from caffeine as well, to where it's purely just water, sodium, and a little bit of lemon juice. And then I took 1 magnesium tablet before bed that day. All right, guys, we are officially at my parents' house. If you're a long time viewer of the channel, this should all look familiar. If you're new to the channel, I moved out like 3-4 months ago. So now I actually ended up doing this water fast at my parents' house because I was going to watch their house while they were at vacation. So it kind of worked out because I didn't have to bring all kinds of food and stuff because I like to meal prep and everything. I didn't have to bring my supplements to go work out. So it was also kind of a beneficial way of like, hey, I'm going to go to the house. I don't have to bring all this stuff. So just do my water fast. And I'll be done by the time they get back home. Literally only 3 hours in, guys, and just got my first test. Literally just like sat down for 3 hours, did a bunch of work. Kind of got up and was like, whew, it's about time for a snack. I'm like, oh, wait, that's not happening. Cool. All right. Well, let's drink some water and get back to work then. Now, I ended up not recording anything else that day. I simply just Netflix and chilled with my girlfriend for the rest of the night. And it was fairly easy, actually. Like, I didn't really have many hunger cravings. They kind of came in waves. So it was like around 5 to 6 o'clock when I'm used to eating my, like 3rd or 4th meal of the day. And then around 7 or 8 o'clock when I'm used to eating my last meal for the day. That's just your body going under its normal routine of timing for each meal. So it's nothing crazy. It's not surprising at all. I simply killed it by just having water. Just drink the water. I had a shaker cup filled up with water. I would down it. I'd fill full, water full for a little bit, and then I'd be good. So no problem at all that night. We watched Netflix. We kept my mind off of it. And then went to bed perfectly fine, actually. I thought I was going to be really hungry and not being able to sleep. And I had no problems at all with sleep. Nothing at all. Slept perfect that whole night. And then woke up the next morning. So the next morning, I actually still felt great. I didn't really have any major problems. But I did have this one side effect, initial side effect. And I'll let you guys see that now. Really, I feel fine. I just have a bad headache. That's it. That's the only thing. Last night, I had a few hunger waves come in. Just kept drinking water. It was perfectly fine. But right now, just a bad headache. That's it. And it could just be the caffeine. I'm used to taking in caffeine, a lot of it. And right now, I'm completely cutting that out too. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to do some meditation now, a little bit of journaling, then start work today. We'll see how work goes. So I had a headache, and this is where I really started to go bad because This headache started at 7. I woke up with the headache. It wasn't just like it started. I woke up with it, and I couldn't tell if it was from food or caffeine because, again, I'm subtracted 2 things from my life that I do every few hours. That's caffeine and food. So as the morning progresses, I get a little bit more work done. All right, so I got about 2 hours, almost 3 hours of work done now since our last update. I feel good in terms of like focus and everything while working. I feel very relaxed. Like my body feels relaxed, and it's like literally the only thing I'm focused on is the task at hand. My body did not feel relaxed. I was just so drained. It didn't have any caffeine in me. It didn't have any food in me. So it was purely dead. I just didn't have anything to like give me energy. So it was just very, very calm and depleted. But the thing that's affecting me right now is the headache. So trying to figure out what I can do in terms of like medicine. But obviously the whole point of it is just to rid your body of everything. So this is like 11 o'clock in the morning. And yes, I ended up actually doing nothing in terms of like medicine stuff because I thought that was kind of like part of the fast. So like if I took medicine, it would be like I'm kind of giving my body something. So I want to purely pull my body away from everything. And so yeah, I just ended up doing nothing. I went back to work for a few hours, but as the morning went on, this headache just kept getting stronger, stronger, and stronger. I ended up laying down, closing my eyes just for like 10 minutes, and when I woke up, it was 10 times worse, to the point where I felt like I had a migraine, and I've never had a migraine before, but I'm pretty sure that's what a migraine would feel like if I had one. And also, too, I couldn't get any work done. Like it was just impossible to get any work done. I was able to get about an hour to 2 hours work done first thing in the morning, and that was it. Done. I could not do shit the rest of the day. And this is when shit finally hit the fan of this water fast. So yeah, I feel bad for calling it, but at the same time, I've never gone 24 hours of my life without food. Serious, I've never gone a full day without food in my life, and that's something I'm extremely thankful for, and something realizing some of these other people who've been put in this situation before where they couldn't eat for a full day, and just gives me more of a gratification and thankfulness, and mindfulness for being able to have food every day on my plate, have, family that made sure their kids ate every single day. And that makes me extremely thankful for that. And then now being able to, live on my own and have a job that can cover all that and not have to worry about making decisions like that. So, but I thought I was going to be able to do this. I really, really, really thought so too. I think I gave it a really good shot though. Went 24 hours, but oh fuck. This headache is so bad. I've never had something like this. I'm not someone that gets migraines, and I'm pretty fucking sure this is close to a migraine right now. So tried it, did my best, gave it my shot. I really did not cheat at all this whole period of time. I literally just had water, salt water, a little bit of water with a little bit of salt this morning, my water, a little bit of lemon juice, and nothing is helping at all right now. I even tried closing my eyes for like 30 minutes. Could not work, could not get it done. Then tried editing, doing video work and everything like that. I just could not focus at all. I'm not seeing any of those focusing things that people are seeing their first day of fasting like this. So, but again, I think I did a really good shot. Full 24 hours with no food. What happens? Cool. It's all right. It's I definitely feel very like. I'll update you guys a little bit. So yeah, I ended up calling it 24 hours in, and I don't feel completely bad for it because, again, I've never gone 24 hours without food before. No food for 24 hours. Just water is absolutely really hard. Way harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to be able to be mentally tough for it, and honestly, if I didn't have any work at all, like if I literally just scheduled 3 days of just watching Netflix and chilling on the couch, I probably could have gone about 48 hours, maybe. Again, easier said than done, but this is something I definitely want to come back to one day. Something that I either want to start incorporating more 24-hour fasts in my diet, maybe once a month, once a quarter, do a 24 to 48-hour fast, just to try to get into the rhythm of it, and then slowly keep pushing myself for longer periods of time. Do a 24-hour fast, and the next one do a 30-hour fast, and the next one do a 36-hour fast, and slowly build that up so we have a better stamina and you can keep pushing yourself through it. So for me, I don't really have any crazy desire to become the next person on YouTube that does crazy fast every so often. That's not something that makes me more money. It's not something that's going to increase the quality of my life to a level of extent. I definitely agree with doing some, 12, 24-hour fasts, but these longer fasts is cool. It builds your mental stamina, but I can do the same thing when I'm building my business. So in terms of the psychology reason behind it, all the health reasons, I did it more of a challenge, more of just ridding my body of a bunch of stuff for a few days. I definitely feel like there's other ways I could research and stuff to kind of cleanse your body, do one of those juice cleanses or something like that for a few days or a day or two, however long it goes. And I'll definitely be researching some of those. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button below. I know this is not my typical video at all, but every now and then I'll throw in like a lifestyle video to the channel, but I do Facebook videos, marketing videos, psychology videos around marketing and Facebook ads. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.